creek beds to keep you on your toes. And the Carpathian Mountains around Sibiu in Romania are full of them. There are countless creeks in each valley, and it's part of what makes this the ideal home for the Romaniacs hard enduro. Or guys like us who just come on an enduro tour to sample all this amazing region has to offer. A quick refresher on riding creek beds. Stand when possible, keep your weight more to the rear for traction. This keeps the front wheel light so it's deflected less. When possible, stay standing and dab with one leg if you lose your balance. Don't try to over-control the bike, relax and let it move around. Don't go crazy with the throttle and consider slipping the clutch in a higher gear for better traction. And of course, when you get stuck, see our training vid for tips when stuck, such as seat bouncing, maximising your run up and rocking the bike. Thankfully, I'm riding with some very patient guys who don't mind me dropping behind if I see some harder lines to try. I prefer to do them a bit slower and try and do them trial style, not put a foot down.
One foot down.
A lot of guys watch the training vids then say, what gear should I be in for various manoeuvres? Frankly, I have no idea. What bike are you on? Do you ride fast or slow? How experienced are you? This will be my stock answer from now on.
What gear do I choose for hill climbs? My fishnet stockings and my assless chaps.
Uh-oh, a bit too late. I realise I've got an audience for this. Now this is a typical section where it would be a lot quicker to just get off the bike and lift it or push it, but I want to learn here. I want to learn how to do it without wasting energy, and with luck in time I get faster too. A strange little move here, I hook my legs to get drive forward.
Slip like buggery,
but still weight the rear wheel. It actually seems to work.
End of the road, I think.
Damn, this is where I need a better bike. If only I had a Piaggio. I can't get a run up here, so I'm rocking the bike to try and get that tiny bit of extra momentum, then do the controlled drop of the clutch. Remember also, look underneath and see if there's anything that's going to prevent you getting traction. Our local guide Bobo is watching. This means I'm bound to fuck it up.
Don't like my chances on this one.
I should have checked first to see what was holding me. Bloody sticks everywhere. In our trials club they call it farming. You're not meant to do it, but where you actually grab things in the terrain that are messing you up and move them. Hopefully it's not illegal in Romania. A seat bounce with a controlled drop of the clutch. You can see it's not much of a movement, a body movement, but man, it's effective when you get the timing right. Again, it would be much faster just to get off and push the bike here, but I'm just trying to see it as an opportunity to learn and get better in this sort of terrain. Thanks to Bobo, our guide, for filming. Let's check his house out.
We've been very lucky to have an invitation to one of our guides' houses. Beautiful bit of architecture.
Romanians are famous for their hospitality. Our guides and their wives often came around and were cooking dinner for us and bringing schnapps. Amazing people. It really makes me want to get back and see Romania again. As you guys know, I don't accept sponsorship or any money for product placement and so on, but the reason I've been happy to feature Carpathian Adventures, my amazing host for this tour, is because these guys essentially are running it as a non-profit business. It's a bunch of Aussies and Poms who first rode in Romania, met these guys who were their guides, and just went, what can we do for them? So they invested money for a fleet of bikes, renovated this beautiful farmhouse we stay in, not to take any profits out, but essentially just give these guys and their families a better future. And that's the sort of thing that just blows my mind with so many dirt riders I meet. This generosity, thinking beyond themselves, not driven by profit. So yeah, Carpathian Adventures, big thumbs up. I'm right with you guys. I highly recommend them and have not received a cent to say that. The vistas from various parts of the Carpathian Mountains are simply stunning. I know the camera doesn't capture it well, but I'm just going to leave you to soak it in and enjoy it. Just after the Romaniacs event had finished, we had a big barbecue back at our renovated farmhouse for all the Aussies and Kiwis who had ridden in the Enduro. I spoke with Anthony Sola about what it's like to ride in Romania. He is the first ever Australian to actually finish the gold class in its current format. Well done, mate. Anthony Sola, only Aussie ever to finish gold class. What's it like just riding around in the Carpathian Mountains here in Romania?
Oh, it's phenomenal. The terrain here and the elevation that you get, we get nothing like that back at home. It's unreal. The dirt's just got so much traction and everything's so forgiving, and it's phenomenal. Like I can't even explain it. Like you got to get out here and try it. Like it's unreal.
I also spoke with Chris Perry, another upcoming hard enduro star in Australia. Unfortunately, he didn't quite manage to finish gold class, but certainly had an all balls out effort in the process. Chris Perry, what's it like riding in Romania?
Romania is really cool. There's like so many mountains and like fantastic things to see. Once you get way up above the tree line, you're at 2,000 plus meters. It's such a nice place, really nice people, some cool little villages that you'll ride through, and anyone that wants to ride a beautiful place, I'd definitely recommend Romania for sure. It's one of the best places I've ridden. And one thing I definitely wouldn't recommend is cross-training enduro videos. They're just super dodgy, and I would not listen to anything that they are putting up.
You bastard. Hope you enjoyed the ride, guys. Hang around for more Romaniac stuff coming up.